So welcome, warm welcome to everyone from our whole Sri Sri Tattva Europe team. Welcome to this webinar, Master Your Health 3.0, an introduction into this newly designed intensive program. My name is Annette, I'm part of the Sri Sri Tattva team, and I'm really happy to welcome you. And Rakesh, Vaidya Rakesh, our Ayurveda expert, he will guide us through the session. So as you see, it's 3.0. Some of you might have joined the program already earlier. We already designed it 2 times during the COVID period. And this time we have redesigned it in an even nicer way. And yes, Vaidya Rakesh, he is an Ayurveda expert who studied Ayurveda in India, but he's already in Europe since 5 years, where he has been traveling in several countries. And now he is based in Hungary, working there with his team. And warm welcome, Rakesh, that you are here and guiding our participants through this journey. So without spending much more time in the introduction, I would like directly to hand over to you.
Thank you, Annette, for such a warm welcome. And I welcome all the participants who are eager to listen, to know what is there in the intensive Master Your Health 3.0. Yeah, you might have observed there are people who have been taking all the programs, the first version, second version, and are interested in the third one. And you see that we are changing the course format based on the need of the hour. So the first program was almost in the lockdown, so it was a bit different. Second was like semi-lockdown, so a bit more different. And third was completely out of lockdown. So anyway, now if you have attended the course before, you are a repeater, then you can just write yes. If you have not attended this program before, then I would like you to write in the chat no, so that I get to know how many of you have experienced it before and how many of you have not. Okay, there are some yes, some no's. Okay, good. Now, let me ask you one question. Have you made changes to your way of wearing your clothes and the way you eat, the way you live when the season has changed? During summer, if you remember that we wear some thin clothes because definitely it is warm outside. During winter, we change our clothes wearing more layers, making us warm. We make changes when the season change, but have you observed that there are changes in the day itself? For example, in the morning, the weather is colder. In the afternoon, it is pretty much warm, and in the end of the day, again, it starts getting colder. So once we understand that there is a rhythm in the nature, in the seasons, there is a rhythm in the day also. So the way we change our diet and lifestyle from season to season, it is equally important to change our diet and lifestyle according to the day. Now, how many of you have experienced that your sleep is not the way you are supposed to have it or you wish to have it? Many of my clients, they say that, okay, I sleep deep, but then I don't feel very fresh in the morning, or I don't have that much of energy, or I know that there are certain habits that I want to get out of, but I don't know how to do it. And I feel guilty of eating unhealthy food, and I have certain imbalances in my body, and I don't know how to deal with it. So all these things, your disturbed sleep, your lack of energy, the imbalances in your body, everything is because we are not respecting the rhythms of the nature. And Ayurveda is the science, health science, which is closest to the nature because it is derived from the nature. It is based on the nature. It is again based on the laws of the nature. So therefore, Ayurveda also teaches us about rhythms of the nature and rhythms of our body and mind. We can call it as biorhythms. There is something called as biological clock or Ayurvedic dosha clock. If you have been to Ayurveda consultations, or if you have heard my talks earlier, you might have heard about Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So these three doshas, they take their turns in the day and in the night also. They dominate one after another in cycles. So we need to respect their dominance. For example, being human beings, it is our nature to sleep at night. But there are certain animals which are awake at night and then they rest during daytime. So there is a fixed rhythm that nature has planted in us. So we need to respect it. The moment we start disrespecting it, we start having problems. So the key to improve your health and the key to get better control over your health is to align yourself to these nature's rhythms. Do you agree with me? If yes, then you just can write yes or show thumbs up. Yes. Your smile is also enough. Yeah. So literally, you can master your health if you align yourself with the nature. But there are certain things that we need to understand before that. First of all, we need to understand ourselves. So we need to know what we are, and we need to understand the rhythms of the nature, and then we need to understand how to align ourselves with that. So Master Your Health, this program, the concept itself is to get the knowledge, learning, and application of this knowledge and adopting Ayurvedic lifestyle step by step. You see, you can find so many blogs, many different books where you can get a lot of information about Ayurvedic routines like tongue cleaning and oil pulling, abhyanga, all these kind of things. But how do you know what is the right sequence? What is the right time to do it? And it can be a bit chaotic. So that is why me and my whole team is here to guide you into this. Earlier, we used to have a 21-day long program where in 12 different steps, we would learn how to master your health. Now, again, the program is for 21 days, but we made it a bit concise. So, in 3 days, you are going to have live sessions that will be Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday. In these live sessions, we are going to learn and practice the things together. And also, at the end of the session, you are going to make your own Ayurvedic daily planner. And for next 21 days, me and my whole team will be there to guide you in how to apply those things in your daily routines. So the reason why we made it into 3 days is because not everybody could follow it for 21 days, because then we were giving step by step. So then we realized that, okay, let's make it 3 days. Let's make everyone experience it, get on the track, get a taste of everything, and then we help you to make your own planner, and then you follow it for next 21 days. Because whatever you do for at least 21 days, it has a more chance to stick to your routine. Yeah, so that is why during Master Your Health, you are going to learn how to literally get control of your health by knowing yourself better, knowing your prakriti, how the mind works, how the body works, what are the biorhythms, the Ayurvedic rhythms, and why you need to sleep at certain time, why you need to eat at certain time, and you're going to know healthy lifestyle and healthy routines, how to take care of your senses. See, we use our five senses every single day with our knowledge or without our knowledge, but we are not taking care of our senses. So we learn how to take care of our senses also. And we will also know the healthy diet, what is good for you to eat, what is not so good for you to eat. And we are going to learn a little bit about Ayurvedic cooking also. So get all these things into your routine by joining our course. See, again, as I said, everywhere you can get the information, but how to get it into your routine, we are going to help you. So once you get all these things in your routine, you can take control of your health, and that is how you can improve and master your health. I would like to quote certain examples from the past courses. I remember one participant, he was very much Pitta type of person. He was very particular with everything that he was doing. And he was very much interested in following his own uh, biometrics details. For example, his sleep quality and pulse and all these different things. So in first few days after starting the program, once he was sharing his experience that his sleep time, even though he slept lesser duration, because he slept at proper time, because he followed the Ayurvedic routines, his quality of deep sleep, or the amount of deep sleep was more. And many of them, they shared that they start feeling more energetic. They came out of this guilt of eating unhealthy food or following unhealthy life or not taking care of themselves just because you don't know how to take care of yourself, because otherwise it can be very chaotic. Sometimes you say that, okay, new year resolution, I'm going to start practicing yoga every day, I'm going to start meditating every day, I'm going to start eating healthy food. Yes, for first month it goes on, and then second month onwards, then you're back on the track. And again, you're waiting till the end of the year just to realize that, oh, this year also I didn't follow it. Next year I'm going to do it definitely. So that is why we have kept this program in the beginning of the year, so that you get all the things that are necessary for you. We have sorted things out for you. We have made it so easy for you to follow and get it into your routine. So make sure that you are on this program. And even if there is 1% doubt if I should join or not, just keep it aside and join, because everyone who has taken this program, they have had very nice experiences. We have so many testimonials which can really make you feel that, yes, I should also do this program. And it's really, really nice way of living your own life and literally taking the control of your health in your own hands rather than just being controlled by people, situations, and circumstances around you. So it's this new year, let's take a resolution to master your health with the Master Your Health 3.0. If you have any questions, you can write them down in the chat box, and then I'm here to answer those.
Yes, so thank you so much, Rakesh, for making us curious about this new edition of the intensive course of the Master Your Health 3.0. And yeah, as Rakesh just has invited everyone, if you have any kind of questions regarding Master Your Health, the program, any specific topics, you are warmly invited to write here in the chat, and we will answer your question for everyone. Also, if you have done the program already, we see a few repeaters. Please also don't hesitate to write your own experiences. Like Rakesh was already sharing of one participant who slept less after following the routines, but had much more energy throughout the day. And isn't that something we all would like to have? Okay, yes, so we have the first question. What can we learn in 3 days? Can you give some examples? Very nice question.
Yes, so again, good question, because we have so much of material that goes on 21 days, but how are we going to concise it in 3 days? Yeah, we have made it very simple and easy. Again, all those very necessary core things that are needed to follow a healthy Ayurvedic lifestyle, they will be covered in first 3 days, including how you're going to make your own planner. So in these 3 days, you're going to experience the understanding of yourself. We are going to go through certain knowledge videos that are going to tell you about mastering your body, mastering your mind, and your daily routine, dinacharya, ratricharya also. Plus, we are going to guide you how you are going to make your own daily planner. So you are going to make your planner also in these 3 days, and then later on in next 21 days you will apply it in your daily routine. We are going to also cook together, do the routines together. For example, we will do the Nasya or Karnapura or drops in the nose care, ear care. These kind of things we are going to do together also. So instead of doing things on your own, getting bored or getting confused if I'm doing it right or wrong, we will do things together so that we know that you're doing it right. And yeah, so it's even easier for us to reach to you. It's easier for you to go through all these things.
Thank you so much for that elaborated answer. And I also would like to just take 1-2 minutes to also go through some of the content we are teaching. So this is the website, which we will also share here in the chat, where you can register. We'll have a welcome video of Rakesh again. And then we have some feedbacks of our clients. And in addition to Vaidya Rakesh, who is of course our main Ayurveda expert guiding us through the program, who also designed the program and redesigned the program, we also have a team of our Ayurveda experts who are joining us as well. That's Vaidya Chaitanya, Shaswin, and Niranjana, who maybe the one or other already knows from personal consultations. Also, Vaidya Manisha is joining us from the Netherlands. And regarding the question, what will I learn? These are the 12 steps or 12 lessons we will teach you, we will guide you through, and where you will learn specific routines, like what to do, how can we master our mind, our happiness, our body, making it an own temple, appreciating our body, taking care of it, mastering our dinacharya, which is related to the dosha clock, like what to do when during the day, what not to do at certain timings, but which time is better to do. Master your ratricharya, your evening routines, like what is helping us to go back to sleep in the evening, to slow down the activities of the body and the mind to allow us a better and more energetic sleep, restful sleep. Then sleep we also dedicated to a specific topic, where we will also give you certain mudras, yoga asanas, meditations, breathing techniques, and routines, of course, Ayurvedic routines, to improve your sleep quality. And the same with energy levels, stress and relaxation, to master your digestion and immunity. Also for this, we have specific routines and yoga asanas, meditations we will show you. And of course, habits, it's a very important topic. Like, we all would like to be more healthy, implement healthy things, but it's not always so easy. So we will also address the topic of habits to help you to overcome bad habits, which we might not want to have anymore, but it's difficult to get up with new ones. But we will help you to break through that. And also how to master our relationships to ourselves and also others around us. And what Rakesh mentioned in the beginning, like, are we adjusting our diet, lifestyle, and other things in our daily life according to the season? So also for this, we will really guide you to master your health in a holistic way. So we will also share the link to this website. And we also have some nice bonus, which we will announce after the next 1-2 questions. So stay tuned. There's one more question. How will you guide us in the next 3 weeks? As we mentioned, there's 3 days live plus 3 more weeks. What is following in the next 3 weeks?
Yes, so in the 3 days, you get all the information and guidelines of what you are going to do in next 3 weeks. I have even made some sample or templates for your application of your daily routines, how you are going to adopt it. So what you can do in the first week, what you can do in the second week, what you can do it in the third week. just as recommendation, but you can take it on your own speed also. And every week, I'm going to have a live session for all of you where I will be answering all your questions. Plus, our whole team and myself, we will be available on the platform where all the material, educational material will be there for you. All the videos and everything is there on the platform. So you can ask your questions on that platform, or you can share your experiences on the platform. So you are going to be a part of that beautiful community, which is going to inspire you, and you are going to inspire the community. So that is how it's a 3 weeks journey together.
The 3 weeks journey after the 3 days intensive guidance.
Yes.
And then a very interesting and important question as well. Can working professionals also join this program? Like probably many of us might have a very busy schedule and then thinking to do more things in our life, implementing routines, that sounds quite a lot. So how is it with working professionals?
Now this course is exactly for those people who cannot find time to follow healthy routines. And we give you tips and tricks how you can adjust your lifestyle to make sure that you are finding time to take care of yourself. So even if you have the busiest of the schedules, you will still be able to find out time to take care of yourself. Simple example, this person whom I was talking about, who slept deeper even with less hours of sleep, he found out extra time because he doesn't need to sleep for 8 hours to feel fresh in the morning. Just with 6 or 7 hours of sleep, he still feels fresh. So he just added 1 or 2 hours to his day. So like that, we will give you all the tips and tricks. That is what we do in next 21 days after the 3 days of intensive learning, that how you can slowly and gradually include all these things and make them a part of your daily routine.
Thank you so much. And one question which was posted to me in private chat, like for whom is this program designed? Like there are people who are already experts in Ayurveda, they might have done the course already. And there are some who just have heard the word Ayurveda or just somehow came to this webinar, but never did anything related to Ayurveda. For whom is the program?
Yes, so this program is for anyone who is utter beginner on the Ayurvedic lifestyle or diet or on Ayurvedic journey, and even to the pros which are already following all Ayurvedic routines. For the beginners, it will help them to get into the rhythm and understand themselves even more. And for the pros, it will clear some more doubts if they have anything that, okay, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, or I am finding it difficult to put this routine in my daily schedule. So these things will be cleared. Plus, many a times it so happens that when we get busy in our life, we lose the enthusiasm to follow the routines. So repeating this program, or even if you are a pro, doing this program is going to reinforce that how to say, seriousness or that enthusiasm towards following a healthy diet and lifestyle. So it is always good to repeat it once a year at least, because then you get into that rhythm again and again. That's what I tell to my clients also. And usually I suggest them a follow-up session after the consultation after 3 months. And they say that, okay, first 2 months we follow everything so nicely. And in the 3rd month, then we start getting a bit out of regularity. And then when we come for the consultation, you just put us on the track. And then again for the 2.5 months, we are good. So that is how it goes. So you don't need to repeat this program every 3 months. Once a year is good, but yeah, anybody, anyone and everyone can do this. We have designed it like that.
Thank you so much for all your guidance into this program, all the details and inspirations why to do it. I think no one really has an excuse anymore not to join. And yes, also someone is writing, I'm happy to be back and to take the next big step towards a healthy life. Last year was it amazing. So that was a participant joining us already in the last program and joining us one more time after already one great experience. So definitely warm welcome back. And yes, so for those who have more questions, you can still ask us or write to us in the info@shrishritattva.eu email address. And if we can have the slide of the program. And I promised you we have a special bonus for you. Like Rakesh already was talking about the New Year resolution. New Year is coming very soon. So we have an early bird offer for you. When you register until the 31st of December, you are getting a 35% discount. And for you who are joining us here live in this webinar, when you register till Friday midnight this week, 23rd of December, we will give you a 40% discount. This is for those joining us here live, interacting with us, and we will share in the chat how you can register. There are specific discount codes. The message is sent in the Zoom chat. And then just when you click on the website, you register during the checkout process, you just copy paste this discount code, and then you will receive your 40% or 35% discount as your personal New Year gift and even personal Christmas gift. Like what better gift to give you for Christmas and New Year than mastering your own health. So in this sense, thank you so much, Vaidya Rakesh, for all your guidance. And thank you everyone for joining us here in this webinar, for your questions, your interactions, your sharings, and really looking forward to meeting you again on 10th of February. So on the 10th of February, it's a Friday, we will start with an evening session. And then Saturday, Sunday, 11th and 12th of February will be whole day sessions in the morning and afternoon, where we will guide you through the different topics which we have shown. And we will also do certain routines here together and help you also if you have any challenges, like what to do in my busy professional schedule, how to manage the routines in addition to taking care of my family. We will give you personal tips in these 3 days as well. So grab your gift for Christmas and New Year and see you on 10th of February. Thank you again for joining.